Hey, my name is Brittany. I wanted to come on here and share with you guys my weight loss story of how I've lost 55 pounds in 6 months. If you want to watch that, then please keep on watching. I really am excited to share my weight loss journey with you. So, a little background about me. I am 24 years old. I have always been overweight as a child, as a teenager, as an adult. I have always wanted to lose weight, but I never was unhappy. I never hated myself. I always wanted to be skinny and, whatever. And I don't think that I ever weighed myself in high school. Truly. I know in gym class we had to, and I actually got out of it somehow. I think I missed school, or I don't even know. I was so scared for people to know my weight. I was so nervous. And I never was bullied. I never had a bully. I mean, I had one, but it was because he was mad that we weren't friends, so he'd pick on me in school or on the bus. But never had bullies, surprisingly, and anybody that has, I'm very sorry, and nobody deserves that. But people are cruel, and yeah. So, anyways, besides that, I just kind of wanted to share with you how I lost weight. So basically, my first 25 pounds, I counted calories. Now, counting calories can be good, or macros, whatever you prefer. Either can be, Weight Watchers is what I do now, but either Weight Watchers, counting calories, macros, whatever you prefer, whatever works for you, stick to it, because when you find something that works for you and you actually just continuously be consistent with it, it will pay off. And I was the queen of excuses. I would make excuses until my tongue fell out. Like, I'm serious. And now it's so crazy and it's so bizarre that I can say I've lost 55 pounds in 6 months. Now, I am heavier still, and I was heavier like back then. So the weight will come off quicker than if you were smaller. So don't get discouraged by that, and just know that that's okay. But yeah, so I counted calories, and it worked out really good. And I would exercise, 4 to 5 times a week. I would go on walks. I will try to insert some pictures too. I'll insert some here, of what I looked like before, kind of what I look like now, and yeah, all of the in betweens. Losing weight wasn't easy. I still struggle, and it'll never get easier. And I actually heard that maintaining is even harder. So I just want you to know that you can do it, and seriously, I know everybody always says, if I can do it, you can do it. But it is true. It's a very true statement. It's so weird to say this, and people might be like, what? But I think losing weight is so fun. And I know that's so bizarre, but it's so rewarding, and it's so amazing to see what your body can do and what it can like transform into, and how eating properly really matters, because you could work out all day until your legs are numb, like I swear by this, and you could eat so poorly and not lose any weight. And it's the truth. Like, you literally have to watch what you eat. You have to care enough about what you're putting in your body. Even alternatives, like I don't drink regular soda anymore. I always drink either zero. I love like cherry Pepsi Zero or Sprite Zero. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And diet, like Squirt, diet, root beer, really anything like that, is what I don't like to drink my calories. Even if I drink like Powerade, I drink Powerade Zero. And I think that that's really helped me. Also, food. I don't eat butter as I said, I do Weight Watchers, and so I get 37 points every day. I started out with 41, so the more weight you lose, you know, the points they take away. If you want to know how Weight Watchers works, you can just type in Felicia Keithy, actually. She has a video on here that explains how Weight Watchers works, and I would highly recommend her video. It's amazing. And actually, she's a huge reason why I lost a lot of my weight, and I respect her so much. She's helped me so much. I wouldn't have started Weight Watchers without her. I wouldn't be where I am without her. And it's kind of crazy to think about where I am, and I get super emotional about it. But yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, I don't eat butter or oil. I do eat out occasionally. I don't eat a super clean diet. I actually eat processed food, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below, or I'll write it down below what it is if you want to follow me on there. But I actually will post what I eat, and I kind of post it on my story, and if you kind of wanted a better idea of that. And I also drink a ton of water. I think that drinking water really has helped me lose weight, because you can eat healthy all you want, but if you're not drinking water, I notice I don't really lose weight when I'm not drinking water. So yeah, that's another thing that has really helped me lose weight, is drinking tons. Another thing that has really helped me with my fitness goals and like you know, whatever, it was lifting. I absolutely love lifting. I do cardio every day. I usually start with cardio. I do the stairs, and then I do incline on the treadmill. I love to do incline. I typically do it at like an incline of 8 or 7.5, and then a speed of 2.5 to 3. And then another thing is my Fitbit. I absolutely love my Fitbit. I have the Versa. I started with, what was it called? It was just the little black one. Alta HR, I think. I started with that one, and that one was perfect. I just used the app, and I would go on to my Fitness Pal, or wait, my Fitness, oh my gosh, what's it called? Whatever. Excuse me. I would go on the app, click workout, start my workout, and then it would track my heart rate and tell me how many calories I'd burn. And I always wanted to burn so many. Even to this day, I'm like, I always want to burn as much calories as I can at the gym. So yeah, and I love to follow like Whitney Simmons. Her workout videos are amazing. I don't follow too many other people's workout videos, but hers by far blow me away every time. I just get such a good workout, and I'm not super sore the next day, and that's what I strive for, because who wants to be in pain? But I see progress, you know, like I see the progress, so I know it's working. And so yeah, but I would really recommend getting like a tracker for your workouts. That helped me a lot. And then talking about heart rate, I actually want to talk about that, because my heart rate used to be resting at like 90. What's it at right now? 64. My heart rate used to be resting at like 90 something, just chilling. Like right here, I would just be at like 90 minutes per beat. 90 miles. If you didn't notice, I'm a little nervous. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm just trying to touch on everything I want to talk about. But anyways, so yeah, my heart rate used to be resting at like 90, okay, beats per minute, and now it's at like 60 to 64, just from working out, just from walking, just from every day becoming more fit. Another thing is I used to sweat a lot. Like, I'm saying a lot. Like, I would walk down the street and back, and I'd be busted out in a sweat. It was disgusting. And now summer's coming, and I'm kind of excited to see how I handle the heat, and because I remember even going to the state fair here, and I'm from Minnesota, so we have the state fair here every year in August, and drip sweat. It's just disgusting. And my dad does too. My dad's smaller, but he drips sweat like that. And I think I get it from him. I don't know if that's genetic, but I'm kind of excited to see how I react to that. But like even just at work, I walked around the whole building the other night with one of my coworkers, and I wasn't even sweating. And I was thinking to myself, if I was 55 pounds heavier than I was right now, I would be literally so sweaty and disgusting and like gross out of myself. And here I am, not out of breath, not sweaty. Like, it's just an amazing feeling. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of a short video, but if you kind of wanted a more in-depth of like how I decide what I'm gonna eat in a week and like what I eat in a day videos, please comment down below. If you want to subscribe to me, that would be great. I don't know how this YouTube thing is gonna turn out for me or work, but I just wanted to come on here and share my story with you guys and hope that, you know, maybe I can inspire you. Please check out my Instagram. I have so many pictures and videos and workouts and some food on there, and I love having my Instagram is kind of something that has helped me really lose my weight. It's kept me accountable. You know, everybody on there. I made so many Instagram friends, and if you're from my Instagram, coming here, because I'm probably going to share it on there. Thank you so much for coming on here and watching this. It really means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me, and you know, if you just clicked on this from YouTube, thank you. And I will definitely be making more videos. It's something that I've always wanted to do, was share experiences with you guys and just kind of, I love helping people. That's a huge part of who I am. So I'm hoping that this inspired someone, or at least a few people, to start. I mean, you don't have to start big. Like, don't go out and buy $100 some worth of groceries. Go out and buy tomorrow's food and the next day. That's what I do. Even to this day, I buy like a week's worth of food, but I'll buy like chicken, you know, 99% ground turkey, since I do Weight Watchers, is 0 points. And I kind of plan out what I'm gonna eat. Like tonight I might have chicken parm, and it's super low points and it's so good, and it just keeps me, yeah, I'm gonna do a video about that, about like how I plan what I eat, because I even have like a little calendar on my fridge, and I write down what we're gonna eat for dinner, me and my boyfriend, and just kind of, that's just kind of how I do that. But yeah, so if you have any other questions, please comment down below, like I said before. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up. I don't know. But yeah, so I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.